Celebrity roll call.
And Lisa said they did celebrity roll call.
Yeah, you said he did it with Jay-Z.
By the way, this guy's one of the greatest rappers in the world. You know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, I had no idea.
He looked like a deer in the headlights.
But he's
Lisa.
supposed to know because he grew up listening to this, according
Do you
to
remember
Lisa.
it? Hot
I do
97
remember.
with
I do
Lisa and
remember.
Dre?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Sure,
he remembered it so well. He goes,
Yeah.
What city?
He got one.
It was a big thing in his life.
And then when you came in, you didn't even rap. You didn't even know how to rap. I was rapping better than you.
yeah.
Are you a rap artist?
I said early in the morning. She said yawning.
You're
It was all over the place.
Lisa's trying to move it along. All right. Anyway, Lisa, I think that proves to you guys weren't
right.
that big. Thank you. All
You're
right.
welcome.
All right.
All right, have fun.
Too bad for Lisa you didn't know what it was. But once again, I'm right and Lisa's wrong.
I think Lisa's really pissed.
Yeah, Lisa's
This is
pissed.
going to depress her for the rest of the day.
Because Lisa's under the delusion that when she was on Hot 97, it was the biggest fucking thing. She thinks every black person who grew up in New York knew her.
She told us she was like a rock star. You
Yeah.
know, she couldn't walk down the street.
Yeah, black women were chasing her down the street. They would chase her down the street because they didn't like her.
I mean, it's funny how things change, though. I mean, because if you're saying it's different now, because that happens to artists, too, right?
Sure.
Yeah, when you're not interpreting the street anymore.
Yeah, you smoking hot, and then you cold as ice.
So, this guy, it turns out Roll Call wasn't, you were on a black radio station, but you guys didn't start Roll Call. It was started in L.A., right?
Yes, I believe Power 106.
Yes, the Baca Boys.
Baker Boys.
Baca? I thought it was Baca.
I thought it was Baker Boys.
Jensen, is it Baca or Baca?
Baker Boys.
Okay. Well, Lisa knows. She's into the whole black thing.
She's very urban.
Have you ever been with a black guy? Like, no, as a boyfriend?
No.
No? Surprised. We were very into black culture for a while. Lisa was on black radio, and
But she was one of those black girls who likes white guys.
she's one of those white girls who likes black guys.
I don't know what I am. What am I?
I don't know what you are. But anyway, so Jensen used to call into Power 106, and he was so good at it, they'd almost call him every morning for like a month or something. They had him on, and then he won. You got a record contract out of it, right?
Yeah, I got a $1 million record deal.
Whoa.
What does that mean? Did somebody give you $1 million?
No.
Jimmy Iovine? No, that never means
You
that.
know what that means? It means, like, we don't want, that's why I'm confused with X Factor, too. When they say, like, a $5 million record contract, to me, $1 million record contract, because I know guys in the recording industry have explained this to me, that when you're a recording artist and they tap you and they give you $1 million recording contract, what they're basically saying is, to tell you what, we'll invest $1 million of our money. We'll make a rock video, or we'll make an MTV
We'll make a
video.
record.
We'll make a
and
record.
We promote you and that whole thing.
And then as soon as you make $1 million,
they take it.
We want it back.
Yeah, you do get a sweet advance, though. I ended up getting like $300K advance, and then the rest of it goes to, like, I had Maya on my record, and the Black Eyed Peas, and Kanye West, and all these people who took most of that money.
And you're a white guy.
I'm a Jewish white guy, yeah.
Yeah, look at him. He looks like Woody Allen, this guy. I got
Yeah.
a picture.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
him.
No wonder your career went nowhere.
He's real nebbish.
He's my match.
So
Yeah.
harsh, Robin. I'm just a different look for it. Don't you want it to look a little different?
Jensen, I might have a girl for you.
Well, wait, who likes a Jewy nerd?
Yeah, Lisa G.
Oh, no, she likes, we said urban guys, right?
No. She likes
No,
white
she
guys.
really likes, I just said she's a black girl who likes white guys.
No, she's a white girl.
I'm saying that she was in a black situation.
Oh, no one
and
understood that.
She didn't date black guys, so I'm saying she was a black girl who dated white.
It's a
We have that
very
in common.
complicated thing for doing
I know,
a
it's above your head.
It is? Oh, way above mine.
I was a white woman in a hip-hop world.
Right. So, okay. So you used to call it, and I guess a guy from the record company used to hear you and said, hey, this guy's pretty good.
Well, at that point, it was a lot of people. I mean, I was on for 45 straight days. The person before me was, I think the highest champion before me was 14 days.
Right.
So around 15 days in or 20 days in, this rapper named Mac 10, who you probably know from being T-Boz from TLC's ex-husband at this point.
Oh, sure.
And he showed up at my parents' house with $50,000 cash.
Wow.
And he just put it on the table, and I was just like a college student, and that was the moment where I sort of realized this could be a job. I mean, you never, like you said, like I don't look like a rapper, so
Right.
seeing that cash was a very weird thing for me, and it's all from the roll call.
And then you claim, which I find a little hard to believe, if I may say so, Jensen.
Yes.
That you got your $1 million record, or you cut a record, and then Eminem heard it and said to Jimmy Iovine, don't let this guy's record get out there because he's so good.
No, who says that? No, what happened is they put in about $800,000 into the record. You see all the cameos on it. You can see where the money went.
Right.
And then I got a publishing deal at EMI that was about $500,000. That's good money compared to the record contract. So when there's that much money invested in a record, it would be weird for them to shelve the record after putting all that into it. So I don't know the actual reason, but conspiracy theories and stuff that have went around even on other, different forums other than just my mouth, is that we have a similar niche. Em and I are both white rappers who, at the time, both catered heavily to pop culture and stuff. So they already had that cash cow, and there was no need to.
They felt if they released your record, you were so similar to Eminem that you would destroy his career?
I don't know about destroy his career, but I mean, I don't necessarily. I mean, I guess it's sort of like if they
makes no sense.
None of it makes any sense. Like they don't put out people who sound sort of like somebody else because people like that.
So Jensen, you got $500,000 publishing deal, huh?
From EMI, yeah.
Wow. So
I got brought in to write for Tommy Mottola's wife and O-Town and Sugar Ray and all sorts of weirdo artists at the time.
So you still make a living?
I make a living in a completely different field. I have a graphic design company and I do some marketing and stuff. But I was a college student who was kind of thrown into this, so I had a plan B.
Well, then we're honored to have you help us with roll call. Because
I'm honored.
Well, let's see if we can't work this out.
Yeah, Lisa G. I feel like I'm defending the roll call because Lisa G. I love her, but she makes it sound so nerdy. It was a very big thing. It was very cool, and it was a fun thing to do. So I hope we can.
Wait, why do I make it sound nerdy?
Well, it's just sort of like. You don't really have pride in it with Howard. When he disses it, you're just sort of like, yeah, it was weird. It was very fun. It was a good time, right?
No, you weren't listening. Of course I've
So she's way into
Yeah.
You got her
They
all
tease
wrong.
me that I'm too into it.
It's her whole identity. And I'm like, time to move on.
Perfect. Well, very good. We have that in common.
Fred, do you have the actual music? Lisa, you're going to have to lead us because I kind of don't remember how to do it. Which I'm proud of myself for.
Right, and as I recall, we stopped it because it's too much work.
It was so much work. I used to get nauseous before we do it. It's the same nausea that's coming over me
perfect.
now.
It's 7:20.
Is that the time to do it?
7:20 to get the half-hour sweep.
Oh, right.
See, that makes it sound nerdy, Lisa.
Hey, listen, it's business. All right, Lisa, you ready?
I think so.
All right, Jensen, Karp, are you ready?
Yes, Lisa, we're just going to do back and forth 2 bars, right?
Well, I'm not sure the way the Baker Boys did it, but it was, what's up, y'all? What you got to say?
I got it. We'll do it.
Okay.
This guy's a pro.
Okay.
This guy won a recording contract off of doing this dumb stuff.
Yes.
All right, here we go. And you had no idea you could do this until you started calling in, right?
Basically. That's basically, yeah. It was a very strange thing for me.
And when you do it, do you sound like a black guy?
No, I sound like a nerdy Jewish kid.
Okay, here we go. It doesn't... Oh.
I don't know what version you guys are doing. But
I don't know.
Every day we do our thing. See, that's somebody in the phone right now trying to get on the roll call.
Are you going to lead us or what? Let's start over again. Hold on.
We're already lost.
Sorry, Jensen.
No, don't worry.
This could take an hour.
This is great.
This is how we just started. We just went right into it.
Oh, you didn't do that other
Hey, it's the joint.
Oh, and now what do I say?
It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. Hey, what's up, y'all? What you got to say? Who's on the phone with Ed, Lisa, Andre?
It's hot crawl dummy roll calls for the kids, and I'ma blow up like Eric the Midget on Fringe.
That sounds cool, and that may be where you come from. What city?
Straight from L.A. and you showing fatigue, taking in you cats like North Shore Animal League.
Roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call.
You know what? What sheet of paper do I have? Because none of that is on my sheet of paper.
It was on there, but you have to look down.
Why do I get handed the... I wanted to be a part of it.
We could run it again, get someone else on the line. I'll beat them.
But I still don't know where I have every day we do our thing, see that somebody on the phone.
We didn't have that part.
No, that was there. You said, what am I supposed to be doing here? And that's when, before the roll call came in.
I fucking hate the roll call. I
don't remember that part. We used to just go into it because we would have like 10 listeners on the line and everyone would go live.
Wait a second. I'll play you a tape of what you used to do. What do you mean you don't remember it?
I just remember the
Gary,
refrain.
where's the tape?
Well, I'll play you
it.
This is what we were basing it on.
Hold on, we're going to get this together.
We do our thing. See, that's somebody on the phone right now trying to get on the roll call.
Roll call.
Every day we do our thing, baby, and it's called a roll call. So we're going to let y'all check it out.
See, that's what I should be doing.
It's supposed to be perfected. 55 points a game, baby. Feel us, the Jordan of roll call.
The Jordan.
We just can't miss. With a beat like this.
All right.
Okay, I got it now.
Okay.
All right. Jensen.
Yes.
You mind doing this again?
I'll do it again.
Right.
Different verses, different lines.
Thank you. No wonder you're a winner.
I'm a winner.
All right, baby. Every day we do our thing. See here, man. See that somebody on the phone right now trying to get on the roll call. Roll call. Every day we do our thing, baby. It's called the roll call. So we're going to let you check it out, see how it's supposed to be perfected. 55 points a game, baby. Feel it, the Jordan roll call. Here we go, baby.
Well, we can't miss. We just can't miss. Just can't miss with a beat like this.
It's the joint.
Ow! It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call.
Come on.
What's up, y'all? What you gotta say? Who's on the phone with Lisa and Howie?
Hot Crow roll call champ, you a loser. Take you out the race like Herman Cain accusers.
That sounds cool. That may be, but where you come from? What's the tea?
LA born and bred rebirth of a rapper. Well, what you do is awful, like Ronnie Munn the actor.
Yeah.
Wow, you're good.
Roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call.
Yeah, that's how it's done, motherfuckers. I'm the Jordan of the roll call. Fuck you, man, in the house.
When is it? L.A. in the house? Is that what you're saying?
That's our L.A. in the house. Who is?
LA's in the house. LA's in the house.
Who's L.A.?
Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Oh. L.A. in the house.
You sound like Medicated Pete.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, this baby got back.
There you go.
That was a...
I like that a white Jewish kid won a $1 million recording contract out of that.
It was quite a ride, Howard. Quite a ride.
Huh? All right, Jensen, you're the man.
Yeah, if you guys, if people want to compete, I'm always here.
Super. I don't even know how to work that into a competition. What does that mean?
You have a battle.
Yeah, you would have like 10 of those people. 10 people would do that bit, just the 2 bars, and then you'd have people call in and vote.
Oh, and you won for a month straight.
Yeah, almost 40 days.
You do it live.
I'm alive.
Think we can handle that, Robin? I don't know.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think it would be amazing if you guys nailed it, though, after 40 days. Like, that was the best part.
That's the contest.
I thought, quite frankly, I thought we improved on the second one. Really, we did. Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, never do the roll call again, ever, Howard. It's the famous bit ever in the world. Lisa G, she doesn't bring much to the table, I'll tell you. And she brings that into the fucking show. First thing in the morning, I just turn the fucking show on.
Dude, you're bumming her out, man. That's our whole existence.
Yeah.
Ken, go ahead.
What a bunch of poseurs. Roll call has been around such a long time. It's prominently featured in Spike Lee's Get on the Bus. Anybody can look it up on YouTube and see it for themselves. And I have every belief it's been going on for decades, if not generations.
Well, we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are they claiming originality for?
Who? The Baker Boys?
I think they're probably claiming that they're the first ones to figure out to put it on the radio, maybe?
No, they're not making any claim except that it's theirs. By saying nothing else.
Ken, you're getting all worked up over the roll call.
Right.
You got to chill, man.
They're posers.
They're posers. Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know.
You're the one who shoots down hypocrisy and lies. That's what these guys are doing.
Dude, we're just taking something very lame and having fun with it.
Yes.
And it's not ruining my day.
Okay, bye, Ken. I hate when I have to explain the show to people. I really do. It really bums me out. All right, Jensen, hey, you got anything you want to plug? You got a website or something?
Yeah, I mean, you can follow me on Twitter. It's JensenClan88, CLAN88. And also, the record's online. The record's on iTunes. So you can just type in Hot Carl, which was my stupid rap name. And that's HOTKARL on iTunes. And that's about it.
I'd like to hear his record.
It's just a little dated. Remember, like you said, this story, we've been doing the roll call. The roll call was from 2000. So it sounds like a record from 2000, but you can hear the Black Eyed Peas and all sorts of Kanye West and all sorts of crazy things.
All right, Jensen, thanks.
Thank you, guys. It's an honor.
Later. Bye. The winner of roll call for a month. Imagine that.
I would like to hear his record.
A lot of great kids out there who can do it like that.
Got to be proud of them.
Yes.
That's what makes America great. Maybe if I'm a judge, Jensen should come on America's Got Talent and audition for me.
Yeah.
I'll throw him right off the stage. All right, Lisa. Very good. Right. Thank you. Thanks for helping us out.
Great fun. Anytime.
All right.
7:20.
Look at Lisa. She can't even get out of here because she's so into it. Loves roll call. We brought her back to the old days. That was when Lisa was flying high, man.
I know.
How much money did you get for doing that? Well, I wonder how much money she got paid for being on the morning show at Power 95.
Well, she's gone.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe of bringing roll call to America's Got Talent if I get that job. Come out with Nick and Sharon and Howie and maybe do a roll call up front.
Well, you got to have somebody playing now. Who's doing the rapping?
I haven't thought it through.
In between.
I came up with that idea about 3 seconds ago. An idea that will never happen.